What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a short review of this custom 1/4 scale Black Panther by Wolfpack. This one actually belonged to a friend of mine, so shout out to Will for sending this one to me. And this is custom painted by Akuma Nosu, a Thai custom painter, which he only lives across the street from me here. And he's actually specialized in doing Godzillas and monster, not really the Marvel comic book characters. So we're gonna check out how he did with this one. Okay, this piece is actually only coming about 8 pieces altogether. So very simple to assemble. I'm just gonna show you guys. And the base underneath here it said painted by Don H. Lee, Akuma Nosu. So that's really cool that he did that. And it's not really heavy or anything. And then it's just the body. There you go. That's all it is. Pretty simple. And then you have this little Black Panther to go onto the base. And then here, wait. Okay, here we go. The left arm. And the left hand is holding the spear. You actually have to place the spear inside the hand. Put it in, and then there is a little lock right here on the base so it doesn't move anywhere. And then the top of the spear to go on top. There you go, simple as that. And then you have the necklace and the head sculpt. What you have to do is you have to actually put the necklace on first, then put in the head sculpt. Here we go. And then just push it down on the necklace a little bit, and then we're done. This one actually have the unmasked portrait as well, but Will didn't give it to me because he didn't get that one painted. He just didn't like it. All right, so let's check out the details and the paint job. We'll start with the base. The sub base here is just have this kind of like Wakanda tribal art all the way around in gold. And then you got Black Panther face right here. And then on top of the base, this is just the logo of the Black Panther. And I kind of like that he made it purple. That kind of go in theme with Black Panther over here. But it is pretty simple overall. And as far as the sculpt on the boot, it is okay, but pretty simple. Like even his suit here, it doesn't really have much details or anything. It was just kind of plain, but it has some creases in places, and you can actually see the muscle tone pretty well. I think he did an okay job with the matted black that he goes for, but I would like to have the whole thing with a little bit more like purplish highlight in place so you can see like different kind of highlights and shadowing better. This here is what, like, I'm not sure what it is, but it's in gold, which is kind of nice, give it a good contrast to the black suit. And the body here is pretty defined. Nice muscle on the chest. The sternum looks really good. Kind of weird looking, like how it's sticking out farther than the chest though, which I don't know, is that how it is in the comics or what? And the arm here, same thing, nice muscle tone, but yet again, I would like to have some purple highlights in the suit that would make it look so much better. And the gold here, the comic style, I guess, that he's going for, so it doesn't have much of a realistic look to it, so it is kind of flat as well for the gold, but I don't mind it. I think it looks pretty good. It goes well against matted black here. The arm that's holding the spear is the same thing, but it's a nice pose, I think. The spear itself, though, I'm not sure how I like that, like especially the gold. It just seemed a little bit fake, kind of plasticky looking. Let me take it out. Like even the spear, I think the silver should have been more shiny, kind of make it look more realistic over here. This one, it's just a little bit too flat, right? Or it's just me. Same thing with the necklace, the gold. I mean, it has a pretty nice design with the Black Panther logo on it and the teeth. Yeah, it's all simple gold. I don't mind it. The head sculpt, I think they did a pretty good job. It's kind of simple, right? For the Black Panther, it's kind of like the classic style with a golded out eyes. So you can't see the seam line either, so I kind of like that. So far, yeah, it is pretty simple. If you like the comic style, definitely this is the piece for you. Same thing on the back, nice muscle tone. It's shown here very well, so very nice scope on that. And the buttock looks good. I'm not really liking this gold belt or whatever, but it gives a good contrast. Other than that, yeah, everything is pretty simple here. All right, let's get a measurement going. You can already tell that it's gonna be really high, but for the base, is about 9.5 inches or 24 centimeter all the way around. Now the height all the way on top of the spear, it is at about 32 inches or 82 centimeter. That is going to be a problem for a lot of people to display it because, you know, you can't have like the shelf that big. Honestly, this is like a 1/3 scale piece. When I first saw this statue, right, even though being a 1/4 scale, but it looks kind of under scale to me. So I bring this custom 1/4 scale Doom here, but it's actually a 1/3.5. So it might not be fair because this is probably a true 1/4 scale, but we're gonna find out anyways. All right, get him out. Try to get as close as possible to them. And even from back here, it looks like he is pretty significantly smaller than Dr. Doom, even in size and in height. So to be fair though, it is 1/3.5, which might not be accurate anyways. But yeah, I would like the scope of this Black Panther to be bigger, maybe, and it would look better to me too, I think. To me, I think overall it looks pretty good, and the paint job here is pretty well done as well if he's going for the comic accurate style like this. So if you want to know more about Akuma no Su, make sure you go check him out. I'll put the link down in the description. One more thing, I haven't seen much of the 1/4 scale museum posts like this in any characters. I know Wolfpack came out with a Spider-Man already, and they're planning on doing a couple more Avengers characters with it. So if you like this kind of style, that is pretty good, right? But I would love to know what you guys think down in the comment, and if this is worth it or not, and this is the Black Panther you are looking for. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.